Amid family drama, Jill Duggar confesses that she misses the way things were with her mother Michelle. Although Jill Duggar and her mother Michelle Duggar still share a strong bond, things have changed over the years. Jill and Michelle are in a better place now that the Duggar family has endured years of family drama. Jill talked about her mother and her thoughts in counting the cost. She is someone I admire, love, and look up to. I appreciate that we can still communicate that way, even in the midst of family upheaval, and she is the first person I call when I have a question regarding our baby's health, Jill wrote. But I also miss her. I long for the days when we could communicate easily. I long for it bothers me so badly that there are moments when I nearly wish we could return to the days when Derek Dillard and I were content to fall in line and stop asking questions. Wouldn't it be good to be free from all this struggle and heartache? The 32-year-old said. Is blissful ignorance actually the case? I understand that the answer is no, just as I understand that occasionally I have to give up some intimacy in my connection with Mom. Jill and Derek made the decision to leave the family and the TLC spin-off Counting On after years of conflict over money and contracts with Jim Bob Duggar and Josh Duggar's continuous problems. In the course of Jill and Derek's financial dispute, Jill was Michelle, who was never compensated for filming Counting On and 19 Kids and Counting, attempted to support her daughter. A 2014 contract that Jill signed shortly before being married to Derek was sought after by Jill and Derek. Jill was open about feeling duped into signing anything that day and not knowing what she was getting herself into. According to Jill, the contract said that payment would be made to the family's LLC, Mad Family Inc., for the children's involvement in the programs. With more than 300 episodes, the company earned more than $8 million. A penny of that money was never seen by Jill during her tenure on 19 Kids and Counting. Michelle eventually provided Jill and Derek with a copy of the contract in private. Michelle dropped off the copy at Jill and Derek's residence after driving their dot with the stroke of midnight. Jill and Derek, we cherish each and every one of you. I came over to your place late last night and brought the complete discovery contract. I'm sorry for being here so late. Michelle later texted Jill, saying, I left it in between your screen door and front door. Following a study of the relevant documents and the contract, Jill and Derek reached a settlement of $175,000. Jill stated that she still has hope for her family and her bond with her father in spite of everything that has happened. In 2022, Michelle attended the birth of Jill and Derek's third child, named Freddie. Jim Bob was requested to come inside and see his grandchild by Derek when he arrived at Jill and Derek's residence to pick up Michelle. When Pops first laid eyes on baby Freddie, his expression altered. His smile came back, and his eyes regained their former radiance, Jill wrote. Jim Bob joyfully posed for a picture with Michelle while cradling Freddie in his arms. Jill held up an olive branch at that point and requested a picture as well. Jill, Derek, and Craig Brawley's memoir, Counting the Cost, a memoir, is currently available.